Alright, so we can get started here. Let me lower the volume a little bit. Raise it back up in a second. Just checking one more thing. Alright, so, yeah, this is, I wouldn't say this is really different for this channel, but, I did want to, take a look at this. Full disclosure, I was actually, provided a code for this by, one of the guys who worked on this game. Apparently he had been to my channel before, knew I played a lot of arcade games, and mentioned that I streamed Desitopia, like, a month ago. I think you only have to put hashtag sponsored if it's if it's one of those bounty streams, one of the streams off the bounty board, which this isn't. But yeah, he just like emailed me and said like, yeah, I think you'd be into this. Here's a free code. Check it out if you want. No pressure or anything. So I was like, yeah, okay, I'll definitely give it a look. Yeah, I've never actually done one of those sponsored bounty streams because those just feel really weird and icky. I don't know, but this, yeah, I'll play this. And like I said, I didn't actually like go begging for a code. He just emailed me and thought I would like to have it. So I was like, okay, cool, yeah, sure. Okay, so this is a twin stick shmup. I looked at a video just to see how it played. There's a dash button, a melee attack button, activate EMP, swap weapons, use item. There's a skip dialogue button. Okay, that's a big concern from what I've seen. It does look like there's a lot of dialogue in this game. I don't know how that's gonna go over, but at least there's a way to skip it. Text speed. I switched the UI to large. Maybe I'll make it extra large. Extra spicy. But yeah, the guy that emailed me the code described it as like Pacific Rim in space. Like, oh, okay. Shake on. I don't know how I feel about camera shake though. Also, Joseph Corwin, thank you for the 25 months, and Perez Tim, thank you for the 23 months. And Chubo, Bongo in space. Thank you for the 40 months, Chubo. All right. What was the other? Wait, how do I? Oh, I'm not in the right window. There we go. Extras. Alright, there's leaderboards, that's good. I assume there's like other modes that unlock from there. Music room, Chivos, Codex. Is that the same Kaz? What Kaz? What other Kaz? I don't know who that is. I mean, it's Steam, so you can change your name to whatever at any time. Oh, there's like different difficulty levels. Normal, hard, intense, easy. Okay. Start with 99 continues. No. Intense mode is locked. I'll keep it on normal, I guess. It might be too easy. I don't know. We'll see. raise the audio back up a little bit. Here's 2246, and humanity has spread to the stars. So with New Horizons come new conflicts. In order to prepare for the future, Project AETHER was born. After years of development, the AETHER prototype has finished construction. A pilot of unparalleled talent, Captain Teresa Martins has been chosen for its maiden flight. Whoa, birthday. No, I don't think that's the Kaz gun shooting guy. Okay.
How's the suit feeling so far?
Oh god.
This is incredible. The simulations really don't do it justice.
Hard to believe you're hitting Mach 3 so easily.
Okay, that's kind of loud.
I can push it even further. Here we go.
I don't see any problem with... Wait, why are there warning flags on my screen? We just started.
Well, I was a little rushed getting this ready. There may be a loose panel or two. But not to worry. AETHER is outfitted with repair kits that you can use to fix light damage.
Okay, first of all, let me, I can't adjust the audio from here? Fuck. I wanted to lower the audio on the voices. The voices were kind of, like, way louder than everything else. Voice volume. Okay, we'll try that. Sorry, start kind of fine-tuning the audio here. Okay, can I not skip this? Fuck. Can't skip this. Zoom. Maybe it gives you the... It said, like, select missions, so maybe I could have, like, changed it between missions.
How's the suit feeling so far?
This is incredible.
Okay, that's better.
The simulations really don't do it justice.
Hard to believe you're hitting Mach 3
I can't skip this dialogue.
I can push it even further. Here we go.
I don't see any problem with... Wait, why are there warning flags on my screen? We just started.
Well, I was a little rushed.
It did say I could increase the
There may be a loose panel.
the UI size. Maybe I should do that
But not
too.
to worry. AETHER is outfitted with repair kits that you can use to fix light damage.
Alright, press...
Yudo, if that ever happens again,
It
Fucking
won't.
Yudo.
then if we're done joyriding, let's get this field test underway. Weapons free, Captain. Take these drones down.
On it.
Okay, there's the melee button. Whoa. Oh, I switched weapons. Okay, there's assault rifle, railgun. Oh, they can overheat. I don't know how I feel about that.
Railgun. I want to see how that performs.
Yuto, please stay off this channel. I'm trying to watch the ammo reserves.
I wouldn't mind testing up a
Oh, you can reload. Okay. Good.
Let's give it a try, Captain.
Okay, railgun. Can't aim, apparently.
Michael, I was wondering, does this test include the close combat systems?
I don't think so. General?
We're running through all systems today.
Perform a 3-hit combo. Alright, I like the idea of melee attacks.
Evasive maneuvers.
Be careful, Tess. I'm sending some targets your way with a live laser.
You should be able to avoid damage to the suit by overcharging the thrusters.
L2 to... Oh, you can dash through enemy projectiles. Okay. That's pretty neat.
Now for the fun part.
I thought that was the fun part.
During our tests, we found an unintended consequence.
Well, hopefully the scoring system isn't as fucked up as
Wait,
Rattergy.
are you talking about when you accidentally melted half the...
No, that was different. We fixed it since then.
Should I be
This does have a
worried?
lot of dialogue.
Captain, I can assure you it has been tested extensively. Yudo, can you concisely explain yourself?
Yeah, Yudo, what the fuck?
All of your projectiles carry a residual magnetic charge.
What?
As you fire on a target, that charge accumulates.
Shouldn't have your ability to create a magnetic field around it.
That magnetic field can then be destabilized by the field generated by your reactor. Basically, shoot things, get close, surge your reactor, they'll explode.
Sounds like fun. I can do that.
Press R1.
It gets even better.
Okay.
If you manage to get other targets in range, the explosion will hit them all.
Oh man, the chain combos.
You did well today, Captain. Return to base so you can celebrate properly.
Alright, that's kind of neat.
That's odd. One of the support satellites has gone dark. Oh, hang on, there goes another. And another. General, all my eyes are going down.
Specialist Hayes, how are Aether's diagnostics look?
Is the audio okay? Too loud, too quiet? Let me know.
Green lights across the board.
Captain, how do you feel about extending this field test?
I thought I'd be the one to ask that question.
Good? Alright.
Ready as long as you need me.
Cool, cool.
Prepare Aether for orbital flight. Let's see what we can find.
Wait, is it Ether or Aether? Now I'm really confused. Alright, finally got a score display up there.
Contact. Taking fire.
Oops, that was the wrong button.
Weapons free. Specialist Hayes, get me a profile recognition.
There's no match in the database. The Spectre
Oh, shit,
graphics,
that was actually a
I've
bullet.
never Interesting. If I'm reading this right,
Did I just cut off the dialogue?
Are they being
Got
controlled
jackrabbited.
remotely? Can you hack into them?
believe me, that was the first thing I tried.
Shooting them seems to work just fine.
Buckle in, Captain. I'm seeing quite a few more on the way.
God, there's a lot of talking. Okay. Took one hit there. Wait, can I, like, chain multiple? Yeah, okay. Okay, definitely need to increase the size of the UI. I hope I get a chance to go back to the menu later. Oh, my weapon overheated. Oh, God, that's another thing to have to keep track of. Shit. I know, you can reload. I have to remember to look at that, I guess.
It seems that they have more than one model. Specialist, run a comparison between the two.
It looks like it's built on the same chassis, just with more firepower.
Oh, the melee attack does the magnetic field, too. Actually, it looks like it makes it bigger, too. Ah, no, I guess it's the same size. Oh, yeah, it does push them, so you can... Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, I'm not using the railgun at all. Yeah, it doesn't really... Railgun doesn't even create the magnetic field. Oops, wrong button. Okay, so like ideally you'd want to get them like all grouped together like that, and
Designed to
then
put a hole in you. Don't let it.
blow them all up at once.
Thrusters can outpace it. Just need to do some
Thrusters.
clever maneuvering.
Shit, almost had it. Fuck. I assume you get life back between missions. I'm still getting S ranks somehow. I mean, it is kind of the tutorial, but whatever. The aggressive boys. Nice. It puts a lot of numbers on the screen. I can't even, like, read them all. Oh, shit. They'll disappear so fast. Yeah, since I have like 5 repair kits at the bottom. I don't think those happen automatically. Like I actually have to. Oh shit! Push the button to restore the hole.
This looks like the last of them. Stay sharp though. It looks sturdier than the rest.
They haven't given me anything I can't handle.
Alright, so I want to search weapons. I thought to destroy these first, or... Oh god, that railgun runs out of... Crap, what I... Oh, wrong button. Shit. The opponent, thank you for the resub. Maybe I'm supposed to... Yeah, I am supposed to do those, okay. I have a light bar. I'm still getting used to the controls, I guess. I keep hitting the weapon switch instead of the boost button.
Hull integrity is looking low, Tess.
Crap.
Don't forget to use your repair kits.
Can we do that again? I thought it was, shit. I'm hitting like every single button. X. Oh, there we go. Okay. That was the one button I didn't hit. Thank you. Yeah, I can melee the missiles. Nice.
Outstanding work, Captain. Return to base for debriefing. Specialist, get me a full field analysis. I want to know what those things were. I want to know what they were doing here. And how the hell they got past our sensor grid.
S. Okay. Too much damage. Okay, so I have no idea, like, how long this game is. Oh god, there's loadouts?
Ah, Tess. It's a good thing you stopped by. My team's been hard at work polishing up AETHER's armaments.
I remember this from the schematics. Ether was designed to be modular, right?
Right!
Okay.
This lets me swap out the weaponry whenever I get the urge to. Ever had the pleasure of using a giant shotgun?
No. But I have a feeling I'm about to.
Okay, I don't really like the railgun, so I'll try the shotgun out. Yeah, at least I still got rank S on the first stage. Okay, does it actually give me my repair kits back, or did I waste it? Oh right, I was gonna change the UI stuff.
That's
Shit.
odd. One of the support satellites
Okay, they
has
do
gone
give you
dark.
the repair kits
Oh,
back.
hang on, there goes another. And another. General, all my eyes are going down.
Specialist Hayes, how are Ether's diagnostics looking?
Everything's working perfectly, General. Green lights across the board.
Captain, how do you feel about extending this?
Okay, that's pretty short range.
I thought I'd be the one to ask that question. Ready as long as you need me.
Prepare Ether for orbital flight. Let's see what we can find.
Goodbye, Earth.
Contact! Taking fire! Weapons free. Specialist Hayes, get me a profile recognition.
There's so much in the database. The spectrographics, I've never seen anything like this. If I'm reading this right, these ships are totally uncrewed.
Are they being
Looks like the
controlled
same stage I just
remotely?
did.
Can you hack into them?
Believe me, that was the first thing I tried.
Shooting them seems to work just fine.
Buckle in, Captain. I'm seeing quite a few more on the way.
Let's try the shotgun out. I didn't just... Oh, I picked the wrong one? I thought I picked the new one.
You received an alert from
There we go.
Tandon. They didn't give many details before they were cut off.
I thought I picked it.
We suspect an attack by the same forces that Captain Martins faced earlier.
Do we have reinforcements en route?
They're already engaging. Your mission is to provide support and eliminate key targets. They caught us off guard, but Specialist Hayes' analysis has been very enlightening.
The enemy is entirely robotic, which explains the effectiveness of the EMP against them. I also can't seem to identify a central command signal. If there is one, it's very well hidden.
See, there's a
Understood. What crew am I
tab
shipping
that
out
says
with?
campaign.
Going alone. I'm sending you out in the AETHER prototype.
I'm assuming like later you might unlock an arcade mode that just goes through everything all in a row, which would be nice.
I'm afraid the situation has worsened during your transit, Captain. Our fleet was outmatched and forced to retreat before we could get close. I'm hoping you'll do better. Investigate the planet and destroy any hostiles in your way.
Oh yeah, I couldn't put the
AETHER can do what their response fleet couldn't.
the game name in the Twitch
If she
stream
moves
title,
quickly, she can avoid drawing too much attention.
or it wasn't in the game database on Twitch,
Very well, Captain. Handle.
so I had to just leave it as retro. Even though it's not retro, it's new, but I didn't know what else to do. Put it on just chatting. I should put it on just chatting. Think how much dialogue there is in this.
Whoa, that's a massive energy surge. What is that?
It seems to be a laser, Michael.
I can tell it's a laser. It just caught me off guard, is all.
Stay focused. Both of you.
Technical name is
Right.
Giant
so,
Fuck Off Laser.
Avoid the laser. There's a lot of damage to that planet. I'm seeing multiple debris fields.
The fleet didn't report anything near as bad. Captain Martin, see if you can find a route around that debris.
Respectfully, General, I think I can navigate through this.
I'm picking up a huge energy signature from the planet's surface. It's moving and fast. We might not get another shot at intercepting it.
Very well. Proceed.
Man, these slow-moving asteroids. Nice. Life hit combo. I don't know, I'm really just hoping like the later stages get a lot more intense in terms of like number of enemies on the screen. It's starting pretty slow. Which I mean, I did pick normal difficulty, I guess, but maybe I should have picked hard. But I wasn't sure like what how hard it was gonna be. I like these planetary backdrops. I kind of like the lighting effects when you shoot the asteroids. That was kind of cool.
Debris field cleared. Starting surface approach.
Whoa.
Captain Martin's status report.
All systems
Oh
nominal.
crap.
I don't think there's anything still standing down here.
I'm seeing that signature clearer now. That is one large ship.
Captain, you are to stop that ship using any means necessary. Is that understood?
It is, General.
Shit. Oh, they can actually sweep the lasers. Okay. Good to know. Fuck. Too many hits. So can I chain these two? Wait, did I get a bonus for, like... You get a bonus for dashing through enemies, I think. Reload. Shit. Missed it. Oop. Ah. Yeah, I turned off Steam pop-up notifications on what people are playing like a long time ago. That shit was annoying.
How are you holding up, Tess?
These things need to try a little harder. This is nothing I can't handle.
Just make sure to take care of yourself.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to lose our only prototype.
Wasn't watching my ammo. Kind of like the explosion chaining. It does feel pretty satisfying. Oh, ran right into it. Didn't see it. I don't like how bloomy these bullets are. Some of them kind of don't really pop on the background, you know? I don't know how else to describe bloom lighting than bloomy. Kind of difficult to get like every enemy destroyed on these stages. Damn it! Supposed to be a chain combo there.
target is close now.
Good. Let's see what's causing all this trouble.
Oops. I see the field, the magnetic field, like, goes down over time if you don't detonate it super. Yeah, it looks like you gotta, like, push them around with a melee attack just to get them closer enough to chain explosions. I haven't really been following any of those racing games.
Almost within firing range.
I'm seeing
Feels like none of them ever actually come out, so.
Try targeting the wingtips and see if you can bring it down. Massive heat spike! Be ready for anything!
Whoa. God.
No hostile signatures on scanners. The area is clear.
I'll have to commend Yudo and his team. Aether is performing beyond expectations.
The pilot probably has a lot to do with that.
Accurate assessment, Specialist. The captain performed admirably.
Right. Hey Tess, everything alright?
Sorry, just taking a breather.
You've certainly earned it. Come on back for some well-deserved rest.
I'm looking forward to it.
Some well-deserved rest. Oh, I got a B on that last one. Took too much damage. I'm fourth in the world, though. Okay, did I guess I unlocked some more
Right
stuff.
on time, Tess. I've got good news and bad news for you. The bad news is that the new capacitors my team designed are too explosive to use. The good news is that after a bit of fiddling, I've designed a new high-explosive shell for you.
You're using experimental capacitors as bullets?
Yes,
That's just like you. Tell me what I can do with these things.
I'll spare you the chemistry, but when they detonate, they unleash quite the shockwave. This will knock enemy ships around, but also emits an EM burst that can prime targets for detonation. Shall I
try it.
have my team begin installation?
A lot of different colors. I don't know how to unlock them just yet. Kind of curious what the other dash types are. Okay, ice stage.
Yudo, has your team made any progress with the wreckage?
The standard ship
Oh,
showed nothing.
I keep
we
forgetting to go
haven't
back to the
already
menu.
seen. Basic computing, radiothermal power source. The assault ship. Is
Yeah, there's
another
probably
source.
going to be a blink dash.
Alloy composition
Wouldn't
is
surprise
the
me.
same, but its computing matrix is like nothing I've ever seen before.
Is it still active?
Very. We have no idea where it's drawing power from, and our attempts to access it have been discouraging.
Meaning that 3 of our supercomputer banks are now slag.
You didn't have to tell her that.
I could hear the fire alarms from my quarters. Instead of destroying any more of our hardware and having it sent to the computing facility on Caney's.
General, if you give me a little more time...
While I value your contribution, we don't have the correct hardware for the task.
What is with this actress?
Facility does. Specialist Hayes, have you made contact with them yet?
Still no response. Probably another ice storm.
Think it may be a bit more serious.
You're likely correct about that. Tandar was not an isolated incident. We've been experiencing attacks all over the system.
Yeah.
Over the... Why didn't you tell me?
So far, we haven't encountered any other large-scale ships. Our defenses are holding.
The Cheney's facility has advanced automated defenses, doesn't it?
State-of-the-art. You don't think they could be compromised, do you?
After what I've seen this core do, our firewalls would be like tissue paper to it.
In that case, Captain, prepare for heavy resistance when you arrive. They could be expecting us.
Tess, my brother is at that facility. Whatever you find, don't... I can't be distracted, not now.
He's weathered ice storms before. And he wouldn't miss the chance to work on the tech I'll be bringing.
No, he wouldn't. Stay safe.
What?
Give them help.
Alright, so I equipped the concussive shot, which sounds like it's made for scoring. If it pushes enemies around.
General, I've arrived. No resistance so far.
Yeah, there's a bit of a delay on
Picking
it.
up some odd readings.
Still no response from the facility. Something's very wrong here.
Your mission is unchanged. You have permission to fire
It's
on
the
any
wall.
perceived threats.
Ah! Shit. He's trying to get those fat chains. Okay, it kind of doesn't do much damage. Guess I'm taking too many hits. Oh yeah, it does not knock their laser out, huh? I don't really like the limited ammo though, or not limited, but the fact that you gotta like reload. It's not something I'm really thinking about. I guess I should be doing that whenever there's like nothing going on the screen, which tends to happen a bit. Fuck. Oh, it's okay. I didn't see that thing.
Check your fire. That's a friendly you're targeting.
They wouldn't just fire on you. Something must have taken control of the network.
If that's true, then this just got a lot tougher.
Yeah, there's so much delay on this shot. I don't know how I feel about it. Kinda sucks. good damage, though. Okay, now I want to use the melee attack to deflect bullets. Only. Man, I've taken a lot of hits.
Broadcasting on all channels. We are under attack and long-range combat. Requesting any nearby military personnel to assist.
This is Captain Teresa Martins. What is your status? Please respond.
You want to do another take on that?
Military personnel to assist. This message will repeat.
Repeat. This is Captain Teresa Martins. Help has arrived. Please respond.
Hello? Guys, backup's here. We'd really appreciate it if you took care of our robot problem. Do you by any chance have an entire fleet somewhere I can't see? Because one, whatever that is, might not do the job.
Trust me. One will be out.
We're under attack. Our times are down. I know they probably didn't have a big budget for voice acting, but dang. Shit. Oh my god. They could have done another take on that, though. All the hits I'm taking are pretty much because I'm just going all out and trying to, like, chain these EMP blasts. I want the fat score. You have a button to heal anyway. I don't know why that's not automatic.
Okay, Tess, don't panic, but there was just a massive viral attack on AETHER systems. It's taking everything we've got here to keep it online. What did you do?
I think I found our hack. This thing is hooked into the entire facility's systems.
Well, do what you do best. Unhook it.
Infiltrator. Can shoot those. Yeah, that was dumb. Oh, I see. Wait. He doesn't have a... Oh, he does have a health bar. Bottom. I don't know if I have to destroy these buddies. I don't know what they're doing when it's, like, locked onto it. If it's, like, healing it or what. Alright, well, whatever works.
Oh, thank God. Whatever you did, it worked. The whole facility is coming back online.
Mr. Hayes, is it? We have something we'd like you to take a look at.
I'm delivering this AI core to you now. We couldn't crack it with what we had back home.
Leave it to us. We'll get it done. It's, not from the ship you just destroyed, is it? Because I don't fancy hooking that up to our systems.
Oh, thank God. Okay, that's my new favorite character. I hope he's a big part of the rest of the game. Man, Kaz is going in on this. Why is... Oh, there it is.
I'm told you have something new for me.
Ram
Let me
dash.
guess. Another weapon?
Nope. I had a brilliant idea. What if, instead of simply overcharging the
Snow
thrusters
camo.
to avoid damage, we overcharged them more and made the mech the weapon?
Okay.
I'm not sure ramming a hard metal object at ballistic speeds is a good idea.
I gotta try it.
It is when you're going fast enough to rip those hard metal objects in half.
Oh yeah, looking good.
As long as you're prepared to fix it up afterwards.
Okay, so I have to charge the dash? Does that mean it doesn't go through bullets anymore? Massive missile has been detected.
Bikini's facility has finished decoding the AI core. I should also inform you that everything I'm about to tell you is classified at the highest level.
Do I even have the clearance to hear this?
No. Bikini's team was able
Bring
to
back
establish
Thomas.
that mining on Tandar broke into ruins left behind by something. The mining tripped some kind of security system, and now it appears to perceive us as a threat.
Enough of a threat that the core's self-destructive before they could get anything more out of it.
Apparently, that core is just part of a single commanding AI, more advanced than anything we can conceive. This technology is nothing like ours, so we can only conclude that this is first contact with alien life.
I said the thing.
So, where do we stand?
The full capability of this AI and where its central processor is even located remains unknown. We are countering attacks on every front, but until we can figure out where their operating base is located.
General, my comms just lit up.
Status report, now!
Where's the next attack? I can be ready to deploy immediately.
Here.
Here? As in the base?
Here as in the planet. Deep White satellites just picked up a massive fusion plume. All of my readings are pointing to an enormous missile.
Do we have damage projections?
It's impossible to know until it goes off. It could take out a city, or it could be a planet buster.
Open a
City.
line to URMF command. I'm ordering execution of the Eclipse Protocol and locking down the base. Commence full civilian evacuation. I want our bomb shelters full within the hour.
What's the minimum safe distance for that missile?
If it gets within the moon's orbit, things are going to get dicey. Why do you ask?
You tell? Prepare the ether mech for deployment. I'm taking this thing down.
They call me Val. Thank you for the resub. For the 4 months. Oh god, it makes you listen to all that before you can even start it. Okay. Thank you very much. Man. Oh, Thomas.
Things are not looking good. That missile is carrying a heavy escort, and our fleets have been caught out of position. I'll send support if it becomes available, but you need to disable that missile on your own. And Captain,
Yes?
if you can't stop it, you need to detonate it. Any means necessary.
But General Burns,
I understand, General.
Hey, I haven't destroyed the Earth yet. There's still time. It's still early. Oh yeah, I need to try to dash. Oops. Wow, that is fast. That's kind of goofy. Too many hits. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna assume it does not... Wait. Okay, it does go through projectiles still, I guess. You kind of need to be able to go through lasers, huh? Oh god. I'm not sure I'm gonna keep it though. It's kind of getting me fucked up right now. Mostly the whole charging thing is kind of killing it. I'd like to be able to just dash at a moment's notice and not have to do shit like that. I'll keep it for the mission, I guess. But I will switch back after this. Also remind me to go back to the main menu and switch the UI size if I can. It takes a while to charge, so I end up getting hit by stuff while I'm charging, which kind of sucks. Fuck. Oh man, I don't want a game over.
running out of time, Tess. I really hope you have a plan to stop.
Not gonna get an S rank on this mission.
Not yet. I'll figure that out when I get there. We're running behind on evacuations. If you can't stop it, you need to at least slow it down.
Also, there's a delay if you try to fire in a 180-degree direction from where you're originally facing. Like, you actually have to turn around. It's not an instant shot, which I guess is more realistic, but still. Okay, so you can just tap it and you still get a... You don't have to charge it. Dash, I mean. It's pretty decent damage. Didn't kill one of those things. Oh god. Nah, I need an instant dash. Also, the fact that I use it there, I'm right in the enemy's face, and then it's able to hit me right after. I didn't actually stop its laser somehow. an S? Okay, sure. Doesn't help that the bullet colors are orange a lot of the time, and explosions are orange. Makes it a little hard to see things, you know?
Tess, the missile just accelerated.
I've just about caught up to it.
Michael, out of the way! Sorry, General, but I need to speak with Tess.
I'm here. Talk fast.
The missile. I found some weaknesses in its
I
structure.
do enjoy the EMP
Hit
explosion
those and you can knock it
chaining though,
apart
yeah.
without triggering the warhead. I'm uploading targeting data now.
This is good. Really good. You tell, General, count on me.
Heal up. Alright, turret wall. That didn't really do much damage. Alright, I guess I mean, the dash is good damage-wise. For taking out some of these things. But I'm getting hit, like, immediately afterwards, which sucks. Yo, Scuddy, thank you for the big 41. Thank you very much for the continued support of this stream. Crap. What are they? Crap. God. That shotgun overheats quickly. How is this game? It's got some fun aspects to it so far. Kind of has some pacing problems though, I would say. Maybe. With all the very very special dialogue. What the hell did I hit? Oh, the wall. Oh, okay, I see. God damn it. That? Okay, that hits a lot sooner than I thought. This dash is not good for this part. How did I miss? Yeah, I think I'm gonna... I might run out of lives here. It's the worst when you charge up for it and then miss it. Oh, I couldn't hit it anymore, of course. the problem. Like, when I come out of the dash, I'm right next to the enemy, and you have like a tiny bit of invulnerability, but not enough. Oh my god. Am I supposed to destroy him? Like that. Almost got it.
That's it! The casing is cracking apart!
Get out of there, Captain.
That was
fusion
ugly.
drive is about to blow.
I'm trying.
Does it have pacifism bonuses? Good question.
Tess! Are you alright?
All right. No. Alive? Yes. Didn't Yuto mention something about first aid kits?
I believe those were for the mech, not the pilot. Come on home. We'll get you fixed up.
Although I guess I would have been doing a lot less damage to that boss without the dash. Damage taken 412%. Ouch. Guess everybody's getting their ass kicked on the stage other than Kaz. Okay, let me go back. Gameplay, UI scale, extra large, please. Wait, you get 3 continues per mission? It's not for the entire game?
Yuto, I'm really starting to enjoy getting called in here. What do you have for me today?
We've actually been working on this one since we discovered the mech's EMP capability. I reason that if we reverse the polarity of the fields, we can channel all that energy back wherever we want.
Hold on. Does that mean I can use the mech's EMP to supercharge my own weapons?
At the small price of no longer catching multiple targets in the blast, yes. Just give the word and we'll swap out the system.
No. The most satisfying part has been doing like multiple chains. Like getting rid of that for more damage doesn't really feel like it's worth it. No, thank you. Okay, ancients.
The warhead has been secured and disarmed. Good to have a pleasant surprise for once.
I'll agree with that, Captain. Glad you made it. How's the arm?
I only sprained it, General. A few stretches and I'll be good as new.
That was some impressive flying, Tess. Catching up with a missile like that while being fired on, that's the kind of thing you only read about.
Yes. It seems like we chose the right person for our program after all.
What do you mean, after all?
I misspoke, Teresa. Your work has been nothing short of exemplary.
General, could we proceed with the briefing?
Yes. Let's see what you've come up with.
Alright, we were able to track the missile's trajectory and speed. Based on those factors, we can tell that the missile came from somewhere in the LSV-6 asteroid cluster.
Excellent. Captain Martin, suit up. Explore that cluster and find any evidence of the launch site. We need to find out where they produced that hardware, and if they have any more.
Be careful out there. The cluster's too far out for our telescopes to get anything useful. But the black body radiation it's emitting is just, well, it's bizarre.
I'll be more than careful. I'll be exemplary.
Oh god, that was bad. I was gonna say Tess hasn't been too bad, and then that line came out of there. I mean, it's a small studio, so Yeah, there's probably some developer voice acting
I've
going
arrived
on.
at the LSV-6 cluster.
Or in the case of Thomas,
Michael, have you gotten any closer to figuring out
developer's
those
brother.
radiation readings?
Not at all. I've run black body scans, radio imaging, and spectrographics. None of it is making any sense. There's a mission spectra here that shouldn't exist.
Could it be left over from the missile?
It's possible, but unlikely. We were able to get clean readings on it, and it wasn't giving off anything like this.
We don't know what's out there, Captain. Stay alert.
Recruited by Open Casting Call on Twitter. Damn, I should have signed up for that. I missed my chance to be a voice actor. Ah, there we go. It's nice to have an instant dash again. I don't know, I just... I'd say one of my bigger concerns about this game is just the amount of times where, like,
Can you reset your sensor array? It's going haywire.
nothing's going on.
Izzy! I'm under attack!
Either when you're waiting through dialogue or just kind of... Oh, this is new. Flying around with nothing really happening.
Specialist Hayes, what are we looking at here?
I have no idea. I think I've just discovered a new element.
Well, that's exciting.
This is not the time for humor, Specialist.
I'm serious. That's the only possible explanation for what I'm seeing.
We can analyze the debris later. For now, we have more immediate concerns.
Yeah, my voice acting talents have not been used in a video game yet, as far as I know of. I don't know when these things are going to blow up. They kind of travel for a while. Captain Sledge, thank you for the 27 months. Yeah, that's a fair assessment to make, I think. Ah. Okay, I was trying to do some sick chain explosions, but it didn't quite work out. Oh crap. That's new. Yeah, it's a very, very mellow game. Lo-fi hip-hop bullets to dodge and study to. I guess not everything has to be 10 million bullets on screen, but the fact that this was described as bullet hell kind of seems a little, whoa.
Michael, the asteroids have guns. Why do the asteroids have
It's
guns?
a little deceiving.
To catch intruders off them?
Ah, it works.
I mean, I am playing on normal difficulty, so yeah, maybe... I would be curious to see what it's like on hard or intense. I assume you actually have to finish it on hard to unlock intense, of course. So I probably should have started on hard, but I guess I figured let's play it on the defaults first. Average fucking bullet health, you're bad enough. That's one way of looking at it. You can't destroy those asteroids, can you? They don't have health bars. Like giant walnuts. I mean, yeah, it is getting a little more difficult. Explosions don't look right. They kind of explode quickly, I guess, but... trying to figure out what I can change here. Oh. Shit. Oh God. Ugly. I'm forgetting to reload the guns. Oh God. I don't know. I don't really have an issue with the explosions. I mean, stuff dies. It's off the screen. Not really asking for much there. I guess what I have an issue with is that the explosions are very orange, as explosions tend to be. And the bullets the enemies are firing are orange, so the bullets kind of get lost in the explosions sometimes. That's kind of not good.
General, I think I found the source of the missile. Are you sure? I'm looking at some kind of advanced mining ship. If they want to build another missile, this is what I'd use.
Captain, under no circumstances can you allow another missile to be completed. Reduce that ship to scrap.
When I'm through with it, Calling it scrap would be generous.
I'm sorry, I got a, I saw a DM, like, a Twitch DM, like, pop up here, and apparently it's a Twitch bot. And it says, like, how, with an emote, to grow Twitch followers fast. And links to something on doghype.com. Oh god. That hurts. Wait, I can't destroy the turrets. Shit. Okay, what am I shooting now? Oh, okay, I do have to destroy things on the side. Oh my god, the bullets are going underneath the arms. Okay, I don't really like the bullets disappearing like that. What even hit me? Things keep regenerating health, but I guess the boss is taking damage, so. Like that, why would the bullets go underneath the arms instead of over? Can't see where they're coming from. That's kind of annoying.
Well, I don't think we're salvaging anything this time.
That's one less crisis to deal with. Excellent work. Return to base. Specialist Hayes, have a drone collect some debris. Let's see about your new element.
Hazium?
Absolutely not.
SBSSASSSSAS or BASB.
Hello again, Yuto. I'm here to... Oh, the laser's ready.
There's a constant
Yes,
beam that is
for the
effective at
last time,
building EMP
it's
charge. That
not
sounds
a
great.
Laser. It's a charged particle cannon. A laser can't stimulate magnetic fields, while this excels at it.
Yuto, I'm not a particle physicist. I am a pilot, and I'm calling it a laser.
You're doing that to bother me, aren't you?
Okay.
I'm amazed it took you this long to figure it out.
I don't know if I should replace the shotgun with something else. Maybe particle beam and concussive shot. I don't know how long it takes for the laser to run out of ammo. Or it needs a reload.
Yuto, tell us what your team has learned.
My team has managed to analyze the data, and it turns out some of these ships date back a long time.
How long exactly?
We're currently estimating at least 2 million years.
2 million? How is any of it still working?
Are you sure about this?
Quite sure. That new element we isolated from the debris fills a lasting gap in the periodic table. It also hasn't been present in the system for at least that long. These ships must have been in stasis for all that time.
Does that tell us anything useful?
Well, it means that however formidable these ancient ships are, they can't manufacture anymore.
Not really sure what's going on in the
What are our
plot.
next steps?
Now that we have another core to work with, we should be able to scan the system for hostiles. If it works, we can find out where
I
they're
think it's
coming
kind of
from.
lost me.
I've even got the perfect platform in mind.
The deep space scanning array at Zephyrus?
That's exactly what I was thinking. Unfortunately, it went dark during the initial attacks. We need you to secure it before we can use it.
You can count on me, General. Let's find out what these things are up to.
I like that when you click on the stage, it doesn't automatically start the stage. It gives you the entire briefing, and then you have to click on it again. Also, wait, let me... Oh, there's trials. Uh-huh. Need a bunch of ninjas. Alright, I'll take a look at those later. I don't know if I'll do all of them, but... Yeah, don't worry, of course, if I end up finishing this and don't feel like playing it anymore. I do have backup ideas to keep the stream rolling, of course. If nothing else, I could just do some Olympic score attempts or something.
I don't see it.
It's the last weekend for it.
Shouldn't it at least be on my sensors?
Not yet.
Play another
It's down in the
shmup.
planet's atmosphere. I'll let you know when you're approaching it.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna assume this doesn't do much damage. Yeah, it's kind of slow. Oh, that doesn't do shit for damage. This is purely for chaining. So you're gonna need, like... You're gonna need something that packs a punch with this weapon. You can't use this the entire time. Rank B? I took like one hit. I guess if nothing else, you can just do melee attacks if the need arises. Also, there's a slight delay before it starts up. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna... This weapon's not working out. I'll go back to the concussive shotgun combo. It sounded great. It sounded great on paper. But it's just not bringing in the damage. Bring home the bacon.
You should be getting close to the scanning.
Okay.
I don't see it.
Thank you, Dialogue Skip. Ah, crap. Just trying to catch the one in the middle. Still got rank B. You know, I changed the size of the UI scale or whatever, and I can barely see a difference. Still seems a little small. didn't apply to in-game UI, then what the hell did it do? What did I change? Ah. These jerks are like anti-chaining. I don't like them.
How are you doing?
Oh god, what is this background?
It's hard to keep steady in these winds, but I'll be fine as long as it doesn't get any worse.
It's about to get worse. Major storms are popping up all over the surface.
Do you ever have good news for me?
Ah. Yeah, look at these bullets on this background. They are just so fucking bright. I really don't like this. Oh, shit. How the fuck am I supposed to change this? Yeah, lightning doesn't do anything to the enemies, of course. I'm really not liking this color scheme. Wow, that melee sword thing has a shitload of range. I like that. Oh god. I couldn't even see the charge up on those red lasers. Everything just blends into this background a little too much. Oh. The shot too much. I used the weapon too much and they shoot him up. Yeah, like these orange bullets just get completely lost in an orange explosion. They don't pop at all. Oh god. Didn't know it was charging the laser. course, are supposed to be looking closely to see the laser start up. It's so hard to see, though, in this background. Ah, God damn it. Can't get close to those guys. Yeah, at least a concussive shot knocks the laser shooting assholes out of their lasers. Oh, satisfying. Too many hits. I am curious what the other dash types are. There probably is going to be a blink dash, like Danbo said. Probably at the very, very end after you've unlocked everything else. How are you supposed to see these bullets?
I think I've reached the eye of the storm. It's calmed down significantly.
Tess, I'm picking up some very dangerous readings. Something big is coming your way.
I see it. Is it controlling the storm?
I don't think so. The energy involved in that would be...
It appears to be controlling the storm.
Looks like I have a fun time ahead of me.
It appears to be controlling the storm. Melee attack is going to be like the fastest way to do damage or what. Still got hit by that. Oh my god, what the f- bullets are kind of hard to see. I didn't even... I was so focused on trying to shoot it, I didn't even realize I had the EMP field there. My bad.
Target down. It looks like the storm is dissipating, and even better, the scanner seems to be intact.
Excellent. Specialist, get the array back online. If we can track the enemy's movements, we've already won.
Already done? I've just made contact.
Uploading the tracking signal. Is it working?
It's working! I can see all of their movements all over the system, and... Oh.
Specialist Hayes, make your report.
There appears to be a large... very large congregation of ships. Group near Pelior. We're talking thousands. If that gets anywhere near one of our colonies...
Don't count us out yet, Specialist. This is valuable intel. Captain Martins, I'm sending you the rendezvous coordinates. It's time to show Ether to the rest of the fleet.
BSB.
Tess.
And there it
I
is.
can't believe what I've just finished working on.
What now? Did you figure out how to make the thing teleport?
Actually, yes.
Wait, really? How did you manage that? And when do I get to try it?
When you have a reactor whose output has no known
Alright,
limit,
gotta try it.
things like wormholes suddenly become plausible. So, you're not teleporting in the traditional sense, but...
I get it. You've outdone yourself here, Yuto.
Alright. I have a feeling it's gonna be kinda weird compared to the normal dash.
Admirals.
Or it's
thank
gonna have a
you
lot
for
of, like,
assembling on
recovery.
such short notice. I know some of you have objections, but you know what's at stake. This is the best chance we'll get to turn the tide in our favor.
And only by committing all our forces on a desperate gamble. Truly a brilliant strategy.
It's less desperate than you would think. I'll let my communications expert take it.
Who's
from here.
that?
In our engagements with the enemy, we figured out
Who was
that the
that?
ships are all controlled by a central AI. They have no autonomy of their own. Take out the AI, and the entire fleet goes dark.
That is no easy task. How exactly do you plan on accomplishing that?
If you check the briefing, you'll see that the Ether
that's not
prototype's
Thomas, is it?
performance has exceeded all expectations.
And it's being piloted by the best of the best. If anyone can take down their flagship, Tess can.
The plan is to engage the enemy fleet on two fronts to split their attention. We need to create a path of least resistance so that Captain Martins can target the flagship.
Yeah, I don't know who
directly.
Goyer is.
At least your suicidal plan is well thought out. My ships will be ready to engage when I give the signal.
Just some dude, I guess. Oh, the power MP triples your damage output. Well, that's...
This is Admiral Goyer, URMF Fleet. Am I speaking to Captain Bruce Martins?
Speaking.
Oh, he just
Looking
introduced
forward
himself.
to working with you, sir.
I'm looking forward to not losing my entire fleet. General Burns thinks he can help with that. I'm less sure.
With all due respect, your fleet wasn't able to fend off the hostiles over Terran Belgium. I was.
Man. You too can be a voice actor. Oh god, these bullets just don't pop on these backgrounds at all. Maybe they're trying to make sure everything looks more realistic. Oh, god damn it. Just running into everything. Okay, this blink dash is going to take some getting used to. enemies on the screen. That's cool. Crap. Taking so many hits. Not good. Oh god. Wait, did I just destroy the enemy by dashing into him? Maybe I shot it. Hard to tell sometimes. Yeah, I really would have liked a different bullet color. To show. God, I'm running into everything. This is not good. Okay, the dash did not do damage. It looked like I destroyed that enemy with the dash, but I guess I was just shooting like right after the dash. Of course, the thing about the blink dash is that it automatically goes a set distance. The other dash, you can actually stop it short if you want. Oh god, I didn't mean... I hit the heal button instead of the reload button. Okay, that might come back to bite me in the ass. Why is there a heal button? Just gotta play smart now. No problem.
Tess, you're almost there. The flagship is just coming in on radar.
We're holding, but taking heavy damage. Take it down quickly.
This is like some... Oh, not the boss already. This is like some Last Alert stuff. Like that first wave of like Turbo CD games where they didn't really have English voice actors. That guy totally could have done a voice in Last Alert. Rank C. Ouch.
Did that seem a bit too easy?
You've become quite the experienced pilot. I'm not surprised.
No. Captain Martins is right. Something is wrong here.
None of the other ships are disabled. That's very unusual.
Burns, I have a situation over here.
Nope.
Admiral Boyer, respond.
No! Don't kill the
What's
good voice
happening out
actor! No!
Admiral
got
Gore's
Jack
ship
Rabbited.
has been destroyed. Another ship decloaked right next to it and tore it apart.
This must be the reason the enemy fleet is still active. Captain,
Already en route.
No. Oh god, there is more to the stage. Okay, I'm not gonna have enough help for whatever the boss is, probably. If I keep taking dumbass hits like this. So how is the game? I've got mixed feelings. I mean, I really enjoy this whole chaining system with the explosions. That's been the most satisfying thing so far. But otherwise, I mean, just... the general pacing of this just feels so off. There's so much red and orange on the screen right now. And sure enough, yep, there was a blink dash. You called that one. This or Cybattler? Cybattler's like a completely different style of game almost, it feels like. I mean, it's free range movement and all that, but I never did get very good at Cybattler. Music's alright. I haven't really commented on the music, but the music's been pretty good. I guess. Oh god, fucking. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna game over on this. Oh wait, no, you get continues, right? I'll rip the 1cc dream, I guess. I mean, yellow lasers, at least those I can see.
Its defenses in seconds. Our ships can't stand up to that kind of firepower.
This is a gamble, Michael. This?
I know. And I've got your back, as always.
I'll instruct the admirals to keep the other ships off you, but they won't be able to provide direct support. We need this win.
Oh, holy shit. I guess I could have just done that. Ah, son of a bitch. Ah. Rip. So is it 3 continues for the entire game, or 3 continues per mission? I assume it's 3 per mission, which would be way too easy, but... this is normal difficulty, so... I assume intense is like just 1 CC or get the fuck out. Rip the 1 CC green. I gave it my all. Shit. Screen shake, the screen shake.
Whew. That was one hell of a fight.
We did it! The enemy fleet has gone inactive! General, your plan was a complete success!
Not a complete success. The first flagship was an obvious trap, and I walked right into it. I won't make that mistake again.
I like that boss, though. At least that boss was had a lot of patterns. I'd like to see more of that in the game. Alright, loadouts.
I'm glad we finished this modification in time for your current mission. It should increase the mech's longevity.
How so? Is it new armor?
Detonates EMP
Kind of.
buildup.
Remember the power
Destroy the
burst?
target and
It
generate a
channels
shield that lasts several
EMP back
seconds and
into
blocks the
mech
next hit.
systems. This one creates a magnetic field around the mech that should deflect whatever comes at you next.
That seems useful. How long does it last?
I wouldn't want to use it for more than one projectile at a time, but that should make a difference.
If it means you'll grumble at me about repairs less, I'm all for it.
Yeah, the Steam hackers haven't found this game yet. Give them time. So, detonates EMP buildup to destroy the target, so... Again, you can't chain them. But This is more for survival, I guess. You detonate it once, and then you have a shield for one bullet. That sounds really good. That sounds like, yeah. That would make the game a lot easier to get through with if you're taking too many hits. I'm not gonna bother. I'll just stick with what I'm using. Although, I'm not really using shotgun that much. Maybe I should use railgun. Yeah, I'll try that. Oh, I have to select it to get it to unread. There we go.
Reporting as ordered, General. What's the next mission?
The enemy tipped their hand with their last offensive. They were banking quite a lot on that assault. Now we have them in a vulnerable position. We now know exactly where their main factory is.
It was tricky to track down, even with the scanner. But then again, we were looking for a deep space installation, not something hidden inside a moon.
So an underground bunker of some sort? That shouldn't be too difficult to deal with.
It's a bit more complicated than that. If we're right, the installation extends throughout the entire moon.
The entire moon?
The entire moon?
How do we even approach something like that?
We've identified several possible entry points on the surface, disguised as meteor craters. They're likely for thermal exhaust, but should accommodate Aether just fine.
We need you to enter the structure and find a way to disable the facility.
I miss Goyer already.
Has identified what he believes to be the main power source.
That's exactly the information I was looking for. Where to go and what to shoot.
If we can take this installation off the table, we'll be removing the core of their production capacity. That will turn the tide very much in our favor.
Wait, did it? What did it just do? Did I select the wrong thing again?
That's odd. One of the support satellites has gone dark. Oh, hang on, there goes another. And another. General, all my eyes are going down.
Did I just... I think I picked the wrong stage again.
Power Ether's diagnostic.
Okay, so... Here's what happens. Yeah, when you pick a new stage, it gives you all the dialogue. You have to listen to the mission briefing and all that. And then it returns you to the very top when you were actually picking this stage and wanted to actually, you know, play the new stage that unlocked. That's kinda... That kinda needs to get fixed. That's kinda backwards.
Thermal emissions from Pellior just went through the roof. What did you do?
Haven't done anything. Not yet, anyway.
Well, they've spotted you. I guess I can't say anything about kicking the hornet's nest because...
Yeah, you're a little bit late on that one.
I don't know, I'm starting to feel like there might be too much padding with these stages. These general, the number of waves that you have to go through for each stage just to get to the boss. The last boss I fought was neat. It's starting to feel more like a standard shmup. Gotta go through so many of these slow waves, like... Yeah, this is such a laid-back game, like... The screen is scrolling really slowly, enemies are just slowly sauntering onto screen.
it once you're in.
Always looks weird when the camera just zooms in like that. Right, hello, you're at the moon. Nice.
I'm in. You were right, Michael. Looks like a straight shot.
Very high.
Very high.
Michael, can you hear me? Out of... Looks like I'll have to take care of this.
Very high indeed. Checkpoint? Oh, checkpoint's a boss.
Looks like the way forward is blocked. If I can destroy those panels, I should be able to get further in.
Okay, I didn't have to destroy all of them. That was somehow an S rank. I'll take it. Damn it! Teleporting right into them. Maybe I should have taken the EMP shield. Railgun overheats fast. Gotta switch off that really fast. What? Teleported the wrong way. somehow an A rank. Checkpoint.
Another checkpoint. I must be getting close.
What? Did I run into the wall? What happened there? How long is this tunnel? These, like, yellow lights, like, across the... Oh, I had time to explain it. The yellow lights across the background, I thought those were bullets for a second, because everything is just kind of the same color, and I was like, oh god, those bullets are coming right at me, but they weren't actually bullets. As you know, everything is orange and red in this game.
I've reached the reactor core. Michael, can you... Oh, well, I know I need to take it out, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Now she's just talking to herself. She's become a streamer. Okay, this dash is not good for this part, I think. Yeah, I think I gotta go back to the normal dash again. Oh god, some people. Oh, what? Oh, that was fair. This thing has a lot of health. always gets pissed off when I go in for melee attacks. Okay, yeah, I did lose a pretty decent chunk of health there. Thought I was supposed to be shooting the core. Doing that all along.
Looks like this whole place is gonna come apart.
I took a hit there.
I know why this.
Oh god, it's
Just need to move
one of these things.
faster.
Wait. I can't tell what's actually going to damage me. Nothing. Well, I blew up a moon. It wasn't a planet, but I blew up a moon. I blew something up.
Tess, are you alright? We lost your signal for a... Good grief, what did you do?
I completed the mission. The moon exploding was, well, we should have expected that.
I'll have Yudo assist with redrawing our star charts. But we're all glad you're safe, and I will happily trade a moon for a victory on this scale.
We've already done it, haven't we? That's almost all of them. They're still isolated pockets, but we can mop them up easily.
That's almost a disappointment. I've grown attached to flying this thing.
Alrighty. Rank A. Third place.
I knew I couldn't head out on such an important mission.
Scatter
without
rockets.
coming to see
Ooh, heavy
you
damage.
first.
I like that.
What have you cooked up for me today?
You're going to like this. I figured out how to tune the firing mechanisms to unleash a salvo of rockets.
Rockets.
Is that it?
What do you mean, is that it? Listen, this wasn't easy. We needed to fine-tune the propellant for stability under high G-forces, to say nothing of the warhead catalysts.
After everything that you've already come up with, it almost seems tame in comparison.
Just wait until you've had a chance to fire it. That'll change your mind.
God, I hope so. Oh, maybe I get to blow this planet up too.
I'm sorry to call you all back in here so soon, but there have been some concerning developments.
Concerning? Did you just call the discovery of a new planet concerning?
Hang on, a new planet? What happened?
When you destroyed Pelior, all the AI cores we salvaged started receiving signals from a single source. Every drone started moving towards the origin. We focused our telescopes on it and found the planet. It's in an incredibly distant orbit, so it's no wonder we haven't found it before, but something's out there.
We have no idea what to expect, but I don't want to give the enemy any opportunity to regroup. We have to strike now, while they're off balance.
Say no more. If I'm the first one to reach this planet, that means I get to name it, right?
Actually, it falls to whoever discovered it.
Of course it goes that way for planets and not elements.
If you're all done making jokes...
Of course, General. I'll head out immediately.
Captain Martins, be careful. You're going farther out than anyone has ever gone before. We'll discuss naming rights when you've finished making history.
Oh, it actually started the mission. It didn't return me to the top that time. Alright, that's good. I don't know why I did it the last time.
What in the world happened here? Looks like the planet was shattered.
Could be any number of things.
Ah, it has a lot of
Impacts,
cooldown.
gravitational stresses.
The planet this size may not be this kind of orbit unless something truly cataclysmic happened.
I guess that's good for burst damage.
Surprised it's even still recognizable as a planet. at this
Oh, I was gonna change my
Are you
dash.
still registering the signal?
It hasn't moved or changed. Still steady.
Move closer, but stay on alert.
Shit, I'm gonna go back. I forgot to change my my dash. Go back to the default.
Is that
Alright. Yeah, I really want to be able to, like, control the length of the dash. If you do a quick one, it recovers faster. You can do another one right after. Things I do to land these EMP explosions. Rah. Oh, those are asteroids. Oh, they can actually destroy the asteroids, huh? That's new, I think. I can't. Nice. Oh wait, yeah, you can.
Just fine.
They just don't have a health bar.
Something.
You won't be able to descend with those lasers harassing you. I'll see if I can pinpoint the source.
Okay, yeah, these missiles definitely come in handy here. Forgot I don't have the blink dash anymore. Okay, the rockets stop. They don't go full screen. Kinda sucks. It's gonna be sweet for bosses, though. I ran out of concussive shots. Yeah, there's actual points for asteroid kills, I guess. Oh, yeah. I thought I dashed. Nice, I missed.
stop to this activity.
Yeah, the rockets are really good. Especially if you can point blank with them.
What is it?
Why here? Why is everything coming back to this broken rock at the edge of the solar system?
What if it wasn't always here? It doesn't make sense for this kind of planet to be this far out. It might have supported life before this happened.
We're just fighting the remnants.
Has a lot of cooldown though. You just kind of use it, then go back to your other weapon, and then wait for it to charge back up. I say as I don't actually change over to the compressor shot. Oh my god, this is so bright! Again, the lighting choices in this game. It's not really it's more of a scatter than an AoE, which is why you want to, if you want to get maximum damage out of it, you gotta get right up in their face and use it like that. It's kind of inconsistent otherwise, and it doesn't actually go full screen. Oh god, holy shit.
Hey Seth, would you mind giving me a position update?
Sure. But why? You can check my position in real time.
I think there may be something wrong with my instruments. They seem to be showing up in 2 places at once.
It could just be the distance. Our gear was never intended to operate at these scales after all.
Maybe.
How bizarre. I wonder what that's foreshadowing. Crap!
Figured out why you were in 2 places at once.
Why's that?
Something down there is generating an energy signature very similar to AETHER's.
It's a mirror match.
Exact, but close enough to fool the instruments.
That shouldn't be possible. AETHER's reactor is a prototype, and a highly experimental one at that. We shouldn't be detecting anything remotely close to it.
Unless they built one of their own.
Dun dun dun! Nemesis. It's me, but bigger. Had to take the hit to point blank with the rockets. I think it was worth it. Oh my! There was like some white on white going on there. Ridiculous. You versus I should told you not to worry about it. This is so fucking bright. Oh my god. like a lot of the difficulty in this game just comes from actually being able to see the bullets on some of these stages. Not the kind of difficulty I like.
Just gave up a huge spike in energy.
So, it hasn't learned its lesson.
Oh wow. You can just do damage to that thing. Oh wow. You can actually do the EMP shock on it. Nice.
That did it! The ships all over the system have gone dead! Command ships, smaller craft, everything! It's all scrap!
I thought this was all
the
crap.
signal network?
Completely down! Zero activity!
I knew I could count on you, Tess.
Thank you, General. Wait, what did you say?
Don't push it, Captain Martins. Return to base.
Understood. It's going to take me some time to get back, so Michael has plenty of time to get the party ready.
Why am I in charge of this?
Because I certainly won't be.
Party or no party, it'll be nice to be home.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. Oh. That was the last boss.
Michael, I'm pretty sure you're only supposed to go with one party.
Blame Utah.
I thought there were gonna be more stages.
With a pile of streamers. God knows where he got him, but he wouldn't leave until I let him hang them up.
What do you mean?
That didn't feel like a last
They
boss. I
look
mean,
great. They contrast wonderfully
although I guess
with the Champagne Tower.
Which you almost knocked over
Man, I'm
while
still
setting them
talking.
up.
All right, you two. Play nice. Or you can't have any cake.
I mean, there was still room on the campaign for more stages, so I figured there was still a ways to go.
General, why are you just standing by yourself? It's a party! Aren't you having fun?
I am having fun. This was a successful mission, and I am enjoying my cake. Why would I not be having fun?
Come on, cut loose a little. I can see if we can find some oldies to play.
The moment I walk out, everyone will ask me to make a speech. I have not written a speech.
Is that what this is about? Don't worry. I'll handle the speech.
Oh, good, the cast.
When adversity knocks, it is our time to answer. And answer.
Do not harass
with
these people.
the strength of our arms and the mettle of our wits. We were tested, put through the fire, but we all came through like heroes. And like heroes, we will be remembered by history as champions who couldn't be defeated. Because,
They're not gonna say who Goyer and
champions
Thomas were,
heroes
huh?
share that
Just
one
additional voices.
simple fact.
It's probably the same guy doing the voice for both of them.
The thing that champions and heroes share is the meaning that they hold for all who come after. Remember to hold yourselves to that same esteem that history will hold you in. And remember that none of this could have been achieved without each and every one of you.
I never want to give a speech again.
You did fine. Definitely better than if I'd been on stage.
You think so? Felt like a disaster.
I mean, it was kind of a disaster, but you meant well, and it came through.
Makes me wonder, what's next? Speeches, some interviews, and then what? Where will the AETHER program go now?
Well, where won't it go? It's going to be impossible to keep things a secret after what you've just done. And I think the program has more than proven its worth. It's only going to get bigger, and you're going to be rising right alongside it.
Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna need some kind of comm specialist to handle everything else. You wouldn't happen to know anyone qualified, would you?
I think my brother is looking for a posting here, actually. I know. I'm here as long as you are.
Okay, what did I unlock? Have I even gotten any achievements? Oh, there they are. They weren't ticking off in Steam, so I wasn't sure if they were... Actually, it still doesn't look like they've ticked off in Steam. At least it's not showing on the main page. Enemies are faster and have increased health. Eesh, eesh. Faster, sure. The increased health, I don't know about. Okay, so I unlocked all the trials. Oh, I unlocked more things. No, just another color. I don't know if you just have to play through on the other difficulties to keep getting the rest of the paint types. I'll look at some of these trials. I'm not gonna do them all, but might as well try these out. Try a few of these out. Should be another difficulty level that just makes the background all white or all orange. Oh yeah, I gotta reload. Oh, you can't even use the EMP. Energy blade. Oh, that must be the melee attack. It's like, when did I get the energy blade? Did I get the energy blade? Yeah, I guess I never did use the EMP barrier or whatever. It's gonna be like that, huh? Okay. Rank B? Weird. Oh, maybe it's rank B because I was using the EMP thing and it wanted me to use all melee attacks. Fuck that. Okay. Sure. I assume you get more points if you just chain them into each other or something. Let's see what time trial is. Defeat fast-moving drones within 40 seconds. What weapons do I have? Got nothing. Oof. Ah, fuck! I ran into it. Oh, turn around. Shit. Don't let them separate then. Takes up too much time. Fuck. Separating. There we go. I don't know what determines the grade here. Because that was worth an S. That was almost the first place score. Curse you, kill a penguin. Oh man, the Ram Dash trial. Remember the Ram Dash? Destroy all these enemies? Jesus. Alright, I'll take hits, I don't care. Yeah, I guess I don't have to charge it, I can just cap it. Even in the trial, it has those dead zones where nothing's happening. What the hell? 9 minutes and 47 seconds, but... what happened there? Not sure if bug or hacker. Boss trial. Oh god, the missile. Fuck that. Survival trial. I assume that just keeps going until you die. Overcharge trial. Yeah, not getting hit might maintain the combo chain, but 9 minutes and 47 seconds. Yeah, that sounds like it would involve leeching, but how would you leech with the dash? I'm not sure how that would work. Defeat a very tough ninja. A lot of trials. Dodge that. Oh! That'd be boring as shit. Let's try it. So just survive until the boss, I guess. Not the boss, but who the last enemy is. This guy. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That would be it. That would definitely be it. That's stupid. Well, if you care that much about the leaderboards, now you know the trick. Somebody decided to do this for 9 minutes just to prove a point, I guess. Oops. Just gonna look at the scores.
Reporting is ordered, General.
What?
What's the next mission? The enemy tipped their hand with their last offensive. They were
I can't view the scores. Oh, I'd have to go to the other leaderboards.
Now we have them in a vulnerable position. We now know exactly where their main factory is.
It was tricky to track down.
What the hell dialogue is this?
But then again, we were looking for a deep space.
Is it just loading the dialogue for this this stage?
So an underground bunker of some sort? That shouldn't be too difficult to deal with.
It's a bit more complicated.
Reporting is
Oh my god.
But then again,
Okay, yeah. Hold the skip. Yeah, I guess you just have to view the leaderboards here. Yeah. I still didn't get second. Yeah, Wendy figured out the trick. Wait, that name, Schlosslers. Sounds like Schlotchy. The greatest gamer in history. Yeah, they're... Oh yeah, these are the ones where you have to kill the boss without getting hit. That sounds kind of rough. Kaz really likes this game. Alright, well... I think I've gotten a good taste of this. So what did I think of it? Well... It definitely feels like it just needed to be... I don't know, when you're making a shmup like this, like you want to give people some value for their purchase. Like just making a straight up arcade shmup is kind of a hard sell to anybody who's not super into shmups. So if you make a game that's over in like 30 minutes, like people are gonna feel ripped off or whatever, even if it's a really fun game that warrants replayability or finishing it on one credit or having multiple characters, different difficulty levels and all that. But I feel like they padded this out, like just the levels just take so long. Like you're just waiting for these really slow enemies to come on the screen. There wasn't much variety in the enemies either. It's like, okay, these shoot regular bullets, these shoot lasers. Okay, here's ones that shoot bullets that explode into 4 more bullets. I feel like there was a little too much effort put into making this look all gritty and realistic, which kind of made the color scheme a bit muted. Like you didn't want to have any bright, wacky colors. But at the same time, the fact that they're using orange and red for like all the bullets and all the lasers tend to blend in a little too much with certain backgrounds. And there was just a lot of bloom lighting, which made things like really even brighter and hard to. Ever played Noise 2 SA? No, I don't think I've played that. So I felt like it could have. I don't know. It's like it was just difficult for the wrong reasons. I shouldn't say difficult because I mean on the normal difficulty I assume like not everybody is going to just blow through it this quickly, but maybe I don't know, maybe they would. I mean, I was taking a lot of hits, but that's because I was going for those EMP explosions, which was probably my favorite part of the game. I really enjoyed that mechanic. I liked weakening the enemy up and getting this chain explosion going for more points. I thought that was pretty cool. I really liked that mechanic. That was definitely really cool. Also, to get back to the padding, oh my god, way too much dialogue. Way too much dialogue. And I mean, most of the voice acting was okay. There were just there were some weird line readings here and there. And then, of course, there was Thomas and Goyer, or whatever his name was. I mean, I get it. They had a small budget. You can't, whatever. But it didn't even, like, and just the end of the game, like, I didn't think that was the end. I thought there was going to be more to it. Like, it didn't feel like it was building up to some giant climax. Like, I felt like the whole moon thing, going into the moon and destroying the core, like, that felt more like a final boss battle, you know? Just all the build up to that instead of, oh, here we are on the planet. Oh, there's a robot that looks like you. Oh, that was it. That was the last boss. What? I don't know. Kind of came out of nowhere. Oh, sorry, I just saw the art. Let me put that up. Oops. Lo-fi enemy waves to study to. Thank you for that, Guntex. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can... I mean, I should probably do a Steam review of this, because there's not many reviews on it, but... I don't know if I can say this is recommended. Which really kills me because the campaign manager that emailed me the code was really nice. you know, I gotta be honest. But thank you to them for the promotional code. I'm so hard on everything that that people have been nice enough to give me a promotional code for. I feel like such a dick now. Alright, well, I definitely don't feel like doing another playthrough on, like, hard difficulty to see what intense looks like. I mean, it did say like everything was gonna be more bullet spongy. Everything was gonna have more health, and I don't think that's the best way to do difficulty. Huh? Yeah, it doesn't look like the Steam achievements actually. There are Steam achievements. They just didn't. Oh wait, there they go. They just don't unlock until you finish the game. Or until you close the game. Weird.